Hi, boys and girls. Well, today we're going to use some materials that are in your supply bag to make a Christmas tree. So we're going to be able to make this Christmas tree, and you'll be able to decide if you want to decorate it with stickers, just leave it plain. Sometimes I get really lucky and I find some shiny star stickers and I put them on it, just like how the Germans found their Christmas trees with the starlight, making it all beautiful and looking like a Christmas tree. So first thing we're going to need to do is get your big piece of paper that looks like this. And on it, you will see a black curved line in an arch. So the first thing you'll need to do is get your scissors and cut that black line. Follow the black line as best you can. And that way you will end up with a semicircle or a half circle. There we go. And this one almost looks like a big smile. So take your semicircle, your half circle. You're going to take each end. And then you'll need to make those ends touch each other. And I have some tape here. Tape works better than glue for this because otherwise it keeps popping open. And I'm going to tape it right there. And then I'm going to do the same up here to close this gap. There's a gap that's right there. So I'm going to close that gap up with some tape. And same again, there's a little bit of a gap there. So I'm going to get another piece of tape and close that gap up. Let me angle my camera just a little better. There we go. So now I have a 3D shape. Does anyone remember the name of this 3D shape? If you said a cone, you are totally right. So we took a semicircle, a half circle, and we made it into a cone. Now it looks very similar to the shape of a Douglas fir tree or an evergreen or a spruce tree, but it's flat. And we know that trees aren't flat, they have branches. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your other rectangular piece, and your piece already has the lines on it for you to cut and follow. My one doesn't. But I'm going to take my scissors and cut down the middle. And then I'm going to put this together to save some time there. And I'm going to cut it into little strips. So I have some strips, and your strips just follow the black lines that are on your paper, and you will end up with some really neat strips like this. Once you have all your strips cut out, keep your scissors in your hand because you're going to use them to help get that nice curl. All right, here's the tricky part. Take it and use pinchy fingers to hold one end. Then take your scissors, put this on top, put your thumb on top, and then gently pull. And now I have a nice curl. You can do this part one of two ways. You can either take your glue stick and put a bit of glue on part of your curly Q and then stick it on your tree and hold it for like 5 Mississippis. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippis, and it will stick on there. Or if you want to, you can take a piece of tape, stick it on the end there, and stick it onto your tree. Either way works. It's whatever resources you have available. And you do the same thing with each little strip. Get the pinchy fingers, hold on to it, get your scissors, put it on top of your scissors, use your thumb to hold it, and gently pull through. Whoops. And you make a curly Q. And then you can stick it on your tree. In another place. till eventually you get all of your strips curled and covered your tree so that it looks like a Christmas tree that you would find in the forest. So go ahead, my friends, use your supplies to make your 2D shape into a 3D shape, then decorate the 3D shape to make yourself your very own Christmas tree decoration that you can put on your table, in a window, wherever you like. It's your tree. See you later, guys.